So, let me preface this video by disclaiming, by telegraphing that Felix Day is not a drama channel, it's not a commentary channel, it's a music channel. We are musicians, we're in a band, we like talking about our own music, we like talking about other artists' music. However, I felt the need to make this video. It's something different. A lot of you guys might not like it. I'm not sure I like it, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, YouTube has been steadily, perhaps over the past year or two, developing a slop problem with many channels in the commentary community, channels that I used to watch fairly religiously, because they were genuinely entertaining. They were educational. They were well researched. They were well put together. A lot of these channels have now sort of resorted to making slop content, getting in on the latest trends, dramas, and controversies involving other content creators over here on YouTube, on Twitch, on Kick, whatever the case may be. So, I guess the first name that comes to mind, or the first channel, let me call it that, the first channel. And my plan is really not to dunk on these channels. They're obviously very successful. They've got huge followings, which we don't. But I'll explain why I'm making this video as we go along. So, first name that comes to mind, first channel that comes to mind is Turkey Tom. I think, Turkey Tom's primary channel, the Turkey Tom channel, does still produce fairly informative, engaging, documentary style videos. Yes, a lot of the times they were on lol cows like Chris Chan and Daniel Larson and I guess World of T-shirts, but they still have the feeling of a well thought out, well put together narrative. Whereas he's been spending a lot more time on his second channel, Tom Dark, which, yeah, look, that's slop content. There doesn't seem to be a lot of journalism or journalistic integrity involved with the Tom Dark videos, which is fine. Maybe he's not going for journalistic integrity, so it's okay. Another channel that I really liked for a long time is Some Ordinary Gamers, Mudahar. Unfortunately, he has also started falling into the slop trap. In fact, he recently deleted a video in which he, to all intents and purposes, threw a friend under the bus without doing the necessary due diligence, without researching all that much. In Muda's defense, he did sort of issue an apology. He did delete the video. So there's at least that bit of introspection. I just think, slop content's a slippery slope, and it's not long before you find yourself in the midst of a drama or controversy, because that's what you surround yourself with. You orbit those sorts of situations. Oompaville Oompaville's videos are always entertaining. Even the slop content he does occasionally make. But he did a lot of very interesting videos on like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Whereas with the whole Mr. Beast controversy, he really climbed on that bandwagon. But again, I must give him credit because he has recently, said in a video titled, I believe, I'm retiring, that he will be stepping away from that sort of content creation for a bit to focus on video game creation, which I think is great. I think it'll be good for his own mental health because I do worry. That space of YouTube drama and controversy, it's so fucking negative, and it is liable to just change your worldview and make you extremely nihilistic and negative and black-pilled. which I guess brings me to the purpose of this video, which is just to say that, I'm breaking up with slop content, at least for a while. I got into the rabbit hole back in the earlier days of commentary channels, the likes of, you know, Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical, aka Charlie. And I still like Charlie's content. I don't think he produces slop. Um, he has a much more, I don't know how to put it, not necessarily journalistic approach, but he has integrity. I feel that he does have integrity when he creates his content. So I'm definitely not shitting on on Moist Critical. I don't think that would be a wise thing to do, and I don't want to. Um, so I guess what I can say is, if you're really into music history and theory, Coolio is a really cool channel to check out. Smaller channel, really cool, thoughtfully produced, mostly factual, I believe, with a healthy dose of humor. I will link to Coolio's channel below. Um, if you are in the horror community and you like, you know, everything from cryptids to unsolved mysteries to, I guess, tragic events in history, Wendigoon is a great channel. Is a big channel. But I'm a fan, and he looks like a nice guy. I don't know him personally, but he always comes across as very genuine. So yeah, Wendigoon's a good one to check out. That I don't feel I have anything bad to say about. If you're looking for commentary on movies, so obviously Elvis the Alien is great. My personal favorite in the horror cinema space would be Dead Meat. I think James A. Janice is a fantastic presenter and content creator. I'm sure you all know of these channels, at least in the case of Dead Meat and sorry, and Wendigoon. But I'll link to the channels in any case. So yeah, my point is merely that I, from a media consumer point of view, I will definitely be taking a break from watching slop content because it is not good for my mental health. It makes me unhappy. It makes me negative. It makes me feel very hopeless for the future of the platform and humanity in general. Anyways, this has been apropos of none, really. Doesn't really fit the format of our channel, but I felt like making it anyway. So, thanks for listening.